Hey guys, welcome back. We just got back from our Traders Village swap meet here in Houston, and we're going to go over some parts with you, and I got some footage of walking around the swap meet. It's a pretty good meet. Traders Village always does pretty good, and it wasn't quite as good as Conroe, but we got quite a few things there, and let's go over some of the stuff. Alright guys, so here's our parts haul from Traders Village 2022. So I'll go over some of the stuff with you. We got this comp, what is it, a D9000 or comp 9000 distributor. Picked it up for 30 bucks. Well, I paid 40 bucks for the distributor and this vacuum gauge right here. I paid 35 for those auto gauges. Those are getting harder to find. Got this 750 carb. It's just a Holley 750. It did have, the guy said he dropped it right here, and so it's dented in. I had to put a new ball on it, but I paid 40 bucks for that carburetor. I think that's a pretty good deal. $35 for the starter. It's missing a couple bolts, but it's brand new. It's never been used. $5 for this tank. If you watched the last video I posted on the little run stand jump box, I'm actually going to put this on there as a fuel tank. I paid 5 bucks for that, and then I got a smaller tack that I can actually cut a hole in that license plate and put in there. I paid $10 for this tack. It's 10,000 RPM autometer gauge. Bought a handful of Heims for 20 bucks. Paid $10 for a dipstick, $5 for studs, 60 bucks for some rockers. They're 1.7/7/8. They're non-name brand, but they had polylocks and everything with them. I paid $135 for these and these Eagle rods. Now they're rough shape, but he wanted 80 bucks for the rods and $60 for the rockers. I got them both for $135 because that's all the money I had left. And I asked him what they fit. He said they fit a big block, and they do, but they're 6.80 rods for a very big cubic inch big block. So may put those on eBay. They look like they're in great shape other than the surface rust. I may save them for a big, like a tall deck build later in my life. Okay, and so that's pretty much everything I did. I got these bucket seats. I paid 75 bucks for the pair. They're pretty cool. He said they're out of Mustang. I think they'll look good in 55 or maybe the little Nova. We're fixing to start working on the Nova. Waiting for a couple more parts. I need a spool for the rear end, and then I picked up this transmission for 80 bucks, and it's all in boxes. It's all in a box, right? So for a long time I've always wanted to try to rebuild my own transmissions. It's turbo 350, came with case, all the old plates, valve body, everything's here. It came with a new kit, new plates, fibers and steels, even new casing savers, and it came with some literature. So workbench how to GM turbo 350. So I don't know how much is this book. This book was 35 bucks. So I paid 80 bucks for all of it. I think that's a great deal. Nonetheless, I'll save the case, and I'll use it because I've cracked a couple cases, and they're getting harder to come by. But for 80 bucks, I couldn't go wrong on that. So really, that's about it. Now we'll get to the footage.